Welcome to the Trident Analyst user interface tutorial. This will provide a general overview of the software's interface. Let's start with the menus and the toolbars at the top. Just like most of your applications, all features and settings for Trident Analyst can be accessed from the menus. You have the File, Edit, View, Clip, Playback, Tools, Windows, and Help menus. Many of the functions from the menus are also available on the toolbar for quick access. First are the New, Open, and Save buttons, followed by the Undo, Redo, Cut, Copy, Paste, and Delete buttons. Use these buttons for opening, closing, and saving projects, and for editing clips. Next you have buttons for adding clips and creating groups. The last set of buttons lets you access the Project pane, GPS Info pane, 3D Map, Auxiliary pane, Sign Library, Cursor window, and Message log. Next, let's take a look at the Project pane. The Clip Manager lists all your clips and groups. The list of clips displays all the files you loaded into Trident Analyst, and the list of groups shows all the groups you created. Click on the plus button to expand the view and minus to collapse it. Right-clicking any clip or group will display several options. Next are video windows. You can view individual clips, such as the clip from my center camera here, or view them as a group like the current view from all three of my cameras. There are several options for viewing the clips. You can scroll forward and backward with your mouse wheel, use the playback toolbar, or the playback slider at the bottom. Refer to the Working with Images video to learn more about viewing clips. The interface can be customized. You can drag the windows to any area, expand, or shrink them. When you close a project, the software will save your preferences and load them the next time you open the project. The Trident Analyst software provides several tabs for extracting features, working with layers, and much more. Depending on your viewing mode, tabs displayed will differ. With the active group mode, you will only see the 2D Analysis and GIS tabs. Use the 2D Analysis tab to access extraction tools. The 2D Analysis toolbar provides commands for extracting features and taking 3D measurements between objects. The status indicator shows the confidence level of the positioning accuracy of the last marked object. This is only active when you mark an object with the two-click method. Lon, Lat, and Alt will display the object's current longitude, latitude, and altitude. Use the GIS tab to work with layers. You can open and save inventory files here. This box lists all your layers. To the right are buttons for creating layers, defining layers attributes, editing layers form, and many other functions for working with layers. Refer to the Layers Management videos to learn more about layers. With the active floating clip mode, you will have an additional tab called Configuration. This tab shows your camera's orientation and lever arm parameters. If you are a user or a power user, this tab is read-only. Only the administrator can change the parameters. With the active clip mode, you will see three additional tabs called Subclip, InfoClip, and Movie. The Subclip tab lets you create subclips for the current sequence and view the clips. If you would like to create subclips in a batch mode, refer to the AVI segmentation video for more details. The Info clip displays the clip's name and path, and the Movie tab lets you merge JPEG subclips together to form a new clip and view the clip. If you have multiple projects open, click on the tabs above the project pane to toggle from one project to another. Use these to toggle among the Project pane, GPS Info pane, and Auxiliary pane. Refer to the message log at the bottom to see important information. Red messages indicate errors, yellow messages are warnings, and black messages are normal processes. Refer to the status bar for navigation information, such as frame number and XYZ position of the vehicle. The final component of this tutorial is the 3D map. To access, click the 3D map button on the toolbar or press F7. The GPS traces for the clip in the project and the inventory layers automatically appear in the 3D map window. Currently, the map is displaying the 3 runs from my project, and the legend is displaying my layers and clips. The toolbar provides many useful commands for working with GPS traces and layers. Use the top left group of buttons to enhance your view. Options are Full Extent, Zoom In, Zoom Out, Pan, Rotate, Reset Rotation, Center On, and Go Back. The next set of buttons is for working with objects and vehicle position. Identity lets you see information for an object on the map. You can also create, delete, and take 2D measurements of objects on the map. Tracking shows or hides the vehicle's position on the trace during playback mode. Move To lets you jump to an image corresponding to a point on the GPS trace. For more information on this feature, refer to the Working with Images video. Next are the Find Clips, Find Laser Data, and Add Layers buttons. Find Clips lets you click on a run to load its clips. Similarly, Find Laser Data lets you load the associated laser file for the run. Add Layers lets you add layers to a project. Select Coordinate System if you would like to specify the coordinate system for the 3D map. Select Map Properties if you would like to modify the color and appearance of the items on the map. The final component of the 3D map is the View drop-down menu. The 3D map lets you see different perspectives of the trace and the objects in the clip. 4 views are available. The default view is Aerial, which shows traces from an overhead perspective. The Relief view locks the map in elevation mode and allows you to only rotate around the Z-axis. You can use the Relief Scale Factor slider to rescale the map. The 3D Orthometric and 3D Perspective views are used for viewing point clouds in 3D. They allow you to rotate and zoom in all 3 axes. The 3D Orthometric view shows objects as the same size whether they are near or far from the viewing point. The 3D Perspective view lets you see the map like the human eyes do. That is it for this tutorial on user interface. Thanks for watching.